Hello, this is Skill Check, and that is Zach. What are you doing here?
Hello, yeah, my name is ZachTheBold. I make D&D videos, and I'm here to play some magic. Does this want to introduce my commander? Or we do that later.
We can do that.
No, let's go for it.
Cool. I love detectives. I've seen the Robert Downey Jr. Sherlock Holmes, which is the best, and I've never read the books or seen the shows or anything like that. But I like detectives, and I'm in the second book of the Dresden Files, so that's another thing. So today I am playing my partner commander that I don't see all the time, named Madame Vastra and Jenny Flint. Essentially, I try to make as many clues as I can to draw cards, and I also do a bunch of +1/+1 counters. So that is what is in store. And remember, if anyone loses to this deck, I just crack the case, and I do not lose.
Well, hang on.
His own catchphrase.
Every case needs a good villain, right?
Okay.
I'm going to offer you a villainous choice. I'll play one of these three villains against you.
Oh shit!
Oh, wow.
Okay. And I
Three
get to
card
choose.
Choose.
I'm gonna choose this guy.
This guy? This is Lazav, Wearer of Faces, a shape-shifting evil detective. But here's the thing, hero. You had no choice all along. I was always playing this.
I'm like, how did you manage to make three different commanders with the same deck list?
Just as all.
He is awesome. He puts things in the graveyard, or he eats yours, and then when I eat clues, when I crack clues, he becomes the enemy monster.
Oh, cool. All right, I hate that.
I'm doing nothing detective related. I'm playing Balmor Battlemage. He's a bird who makes wizards punch each other really hard.
Someone has to win.
I'm playing Wizard Tribal.
Oh, sick.
I'm playing Women Tribal. This is, to set the record straight, a lot of the decks I play on this channel are not my decks. They are proxy decks.
Yeah.
I don't make these decks. I want to get that out of the way now because my starting hand is unbelievable. It is not my deck. This is...
Drew made this one. We can blame
did.
Drew.
This is all legendary women. It's Cleopatra. At the beginning of my end step, I'm going to put 1/1 counters on up to 2 other creatures that are legendary. And when those creatures die with counters on them, I'm going to draw a card for each counter and lose 2 life.
Yeah, there's a lot of Golgari women that are legendaries that do one counter stuff and like sacrifice. It's actually crazy that the deck is super like put togetherable at it, and I discovered it during building. Hey, you introduced first. How about you kick us off and we can get game and
Let's get this started.
yippee.
Okay. I will draw for turn. Oh, sick. Okay. I will play an island. I will tap that, and I'll play Soul Ring.
Oh!
Wow.
Oh my god. Hey, what's the most evil land?
Most evil land? Island.
Nah, it's a swamp. Every land is a swamp. Your go.
Oh, I'll draw for turn. I'll play this
Soul Ring.
Frostboil Snarl tapped and say go.
It is an
All
island.
right.
That's right.
You thought you were such hot shit.
Are you going to Soul Ring us too?
Well, I'm going to do a little more.
Oh no.
Shizo, I'm going to tap it for a soul ring.
Okay.
And I'm going to tap that for an arcane signet.
Yeah,
Okay, hey, thanks
Wow.
guys for tuning in. Out of scoop.
the sticky
That's
fingers.
insane.
God.
I drew that in opening hand, no mulligans, raw.
Wow.
Jesus.
I will draw. I'll play Command Tower. I'm just gonna tap for 4, and I'm gonna bring out Madame Vastra. So, Madame Vastra must be blocked of 8. The creature dies, dealt damage by Madame Vastra this turn. You make a clue token and a food token.
Oh.
So you gotta have a stack when you're figuring out a case.
Okay.
I will pass.
Well, I was going to play my evil 2/3, but I think that's probably a terrible idea.
I think you're falling behind right now.
Well, look, all I can do is get a nice pair of shoes and say go.
I might be playing a tap land and nothing else. Not a might.
This is
I did.
nice.
What a game we have, Tim.
Please play a creature.
Playing a forest.
I need value.
So what happens when a creature comes in?
No, it's
okay.
whenever she attacks,
They have to block.
they have to block, and if the thing dies, then he gets a clue and a food.
Okay, I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4.
Jesus.
Nalia, Keen Eye,
Oh.
indestructible.
He casted a creature.
Yep. As long as my devotion to green is less than 5, isn't a creature.
Yep. Okay.
But creature spells I cast cost 1 less.
And check that, she is just beautiful, isn't she? Just gorgeous and powerful.
Indestructible 5/6.
But right now it's not a creature.
It's not a creature.
Not a creature.
Indestructible like most women.
Oh, that's based. Yeah, that's based.
Yep.
I know,
Hey,
right?
Huge.
You know, if you
I'm
lose
on
that
Makes
makes
sense.
That's what I'm saying.
Play a forest. I will tap an island Soul Ring. I'll play Forensic Gadgeteer. Whenever I cast an artifact spell, investigate. Activated abilities of artifacts I control cost 1 less to cast to activate. This effect can't reduce the mana cost below 0.
That's pretty good.
I'm scared of Charlie.
Yeah,
I don't see why you would be.
He's doing okay, I guess.
Yeah, yikes. I will swing 3 at you, Charlie.
I'll take it.
And that is what's really cool about partner advantage. You have to track into each individual partner command advantage.
Yep.
Which makes it really fun.
Yeah, that's good.
For partner commanders, I'll pass.
Yeah.
My turn. I'll draw. Wow, that's a great card. Not really. I'll play an Archway of Innovation. Enters untapped. I can tap this and pay blue to give the next spell Improvise, so I can tap artifacts to help pay for it. Now, here's the thing. That would be super cool. Instead, I'm going to play a Lively Dirge with the Spree of 1. I'll search my library for a card, put it in my graveyard, and then shuffle.
Wow.
That's weird.
Fun.
I wonder what I'm going to go do. Your move.
Untap.
True.
I'll draw for turn. Oh, what an excellent draw. I'll tap 3 after playing this Cavern of Souls, which will protect all of my wizards from being countered. And I'll play the Herald's Horn, Naming Wizard.
Nice.
That's
At
gaming.
the start of each of my upkeeps, I'm going to look at the top card of my library. If it's a wizard, you all see it, and I draw it. Pass. Oh, it also
Don't put this Lord of the Void in the graveyard for no reason.
Underground Mortuary coming in tapped. I'm going to scry 1.
Oh, that's very cool.
Yeah, it is surveil. Okay. Okay. I'll tap
You notice that he's not casting his woman?
2, 3. Nope, not yet.
That's so weird.
This is going to have 1 generic floating. But it's Nakara, Lair Scavenger. How does this work now? Do I just get to get my Yannick to my hand? Partner with Yannick, Scavenging, Sentinel.
When this creature enters the battlefield,
You do-
target player may put
Yeah,
the
Yannick into their hand.
from the
If you have it.
library.
I'm not sure if it's in the deck, to be honest.
Either way.
Is Yannick a woman squirrel?
I don't know. Here,
I thought it was.
look?
I thought it was
we can go
Laurel.
searching.
I'll take it. Laurel, I think.
Or Yanny, something like that.
Oh, gotcha.
Yannick or Lorik.
I don't remember.
Looks like there's no Yannick in here.
Unfortunate. Poor deck
Yannick might be a
construction.
demon.
Oh yeah, we don't support that here for sure.
Okay. I'll shuffle that more thoroughly in a second.
That's okay.
Yeah, look pretty shuffled.
So no Yannick off that. I have 1 floating generic mana. I'm going to tap green, and I'm going to Courts of Garen Brig. When it ETBs, I become the monarch. At the beginning of my upkeep, I'm going to distribute 2 1/1 counters among up to 2 target creatures. Then, if I'm the monarch, I double the number of 1/1 counters
Oh
on each
my
creature
God.
I control.
awesome.
No, that's
Holy
cool.
cow.
That's cool. I like that one.
Yeah, we love that. That's
I know
great.
that you're already wearing a hat, but
Wait, hold on. I actually kind of
Here
want
you
to add
are.
that to this deck.
that's for you, Monarch.
Thank you.
Squire. I'm going to go to my instep. I'm the monarch, so I'm going to draw, right? Monarch
Yep.
is draw. And then I'm going to make...
I think it's upkeep for counters, right?
Oh, yeah, it is up. Well, no. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right. It is upkeep for the counters. So no counters.
Okay.
I will untap. I will draw. Oh, sick. I will tap for 3. I'll play Tireless Tracker.
Never mind about the fair part.
Landfall. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under my control, I'll investigate.
Oh.
Whenever I sacrifice a clue, I'll put a 1/1 counter on a target creature.
Sure.
I'll play a forest for turn.
Mm,
If I were to take a clue, look at that, all noir.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's very thick. Harris, should I shut them out?
Oh yeah, sure.
Sure. Okay, this is
Yeah,
this
sure.
is from legendaryartifacts.com.
Oh yeah.
Thank you for having an Etsy shop, so I bought this. Did
Yep.
not send it to me. I will tap 2. I will play Gleaming Geardrake. When it enters the battlefield, I will investigate, but Forensic Gadgeteer will trigger because he's an artifact creature, and I'll make another clue. Whenever I sacrifice an artifact, I'll put a 1/1 counter on Gleaming Geardrake. Charlie, I'm sorry. I'm swinging my 3/3 at you, and it has to be blocked.
Oh, it has to.
It has to be blocked. Once it dies, I get to make a food and another clue.
Whoa.
So I will go up to 4 clues.
Damn, this guy got a billion clues.
That's
Okay,
crazy.
Might as well take this just to just.
I guarantee you, it will not get that high.
Let's be honest. I'll just put the other one there.
Cool. But that's all I'm going to do. I will go ahead and pass.
Okay, my turn. I'll draw. That's a really good card. I'll play this Morphic Pool, and because I have 2 or more opponents, it comes in untapped. Now, time to get evil. I'm going to play Lazav, Wearer of Faces. When Lazav enters, literally nothing happens. But I will try to put some boots on Lazav. Any responses from the gang?
None responses.
I will go to combat, You are the only person I can guarantee a hit on. I am going to hit you. It's going to hurt. After this, we'll be friends.
How much is it?
It will come at you as a 2. However, when Lazav attacks, I exile a card from a graveyard. I'll choose this guy, and I have effects before damage, which is to crack the clue that Lazav will make. I'll draw a card, and Lazav, unfortunately, is a Lord of the Void. It will be 7.
So does that count as commander damage now?
Yep.
Sick.
Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, exile the top 7 cards of that player's library. Then put a creature card from among them onto the battlefield.
Can't help but notice you said I'm the only one it goes through on when Drew also has no mana
That's
or
true.
blockers.
Well, the only one that goes through on with real creatures that are not 1/1 wizards.
Yeah, that's true. I have a lot
I
of
should have
1/3
specified.
wizards that
you
do
become the
nothing else.
monarch.
I do. Thank you. Let me
Top
see the
7.
top 7, brother.
And he wants a beautiful, powerful woman.
You know what? I'm a ladies guy.
That is absolutely crazy.
Yeah, except for only until end of turn. So you have to pay the clue every time, and Lazav only makes 1 per turn.
Oh, yeah. But then those are exiled for the rest of the game.
So these are exiled, but I get to play a creature off of them, which is one of these. These are exiled. When it enters your attack, create a food or a treasure. When it deals combat, whenever land enters, add 1 mana of any color the second time. Reveal an elemental. Ugh, Charlie.
No, so Lord of the Void becomes a permanent part of Lazav's collection.
Correct.
So he can always turn him into that guy.
I'll choose this one and I'll get the treasure. These will stay exiled. And Lazav will end the turn going back to its original form.
Wow.
Your move.
Yeah, that rocks.
That was pretty scary.
Hey, we have a villain, don't we?
we have a villain.
Make sure to drop the monarchy. Herald's
Yes, thank
Horn,
you.
trigger on upkeep. It's not a wizard. I'll draw it.
Unfortunate.
Ridge. That sucks.
Yep, I know. It's really bad. Except it's a land that I needed.
Can you say women for Herald's Horn? Is that like a thing, Charlie?
Oh.
That would be
That would be sick.
It's not, but it should be. I'll tap 4. I'll play the Stormkiln Artist. Oh, he's just a guy. Who makes
He's just a guy that
treasures.
makes treasures, yeah.
In a wizard deck? Yeah, sick.
That's it. Pass. He's a shaman.
Oh, jeez.
He's the social outcast. He sits by himself at the lunch hall.
Yeah, yeah.
They're like, you're not a wizard like us.
All right, here we go. I'm going to play the Secret Lair Ryuk Swamp.
Whoa.
I forgot those were in there. That's right.
for black, and then
For the people who want to know, that's not a real thing.
Or-
No.
this costs 1 less because of her. Shieldred Whispering One. I'm back in the game.
Oh shit, I was gonna leave you alone and now that's scary.
We're being bullies.
Oh damn.
This is... All right, sick.
Yep. And I will pass.
This is the one where I have to sacrifice, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
On your-
Each opponent's upkeep.
Okay, on your end step, I will tap 1. I'll sack a clue. I will put... can I get more dice?
Yes.
Why don't, hey, you know what? You earned this.
you are.
Yeah,
There you
I
are.
was gonna say, yeah.
All right. Gleaming Gear Drake and Tireless Tracker will both get 1/1 counters. I will draw from... It only costs 1 because of Frenzy Gadgeteer, and I'll draw a card. Did I miss anything else? Okay, cool. I will go into my upkeep. I have to sacrifice something. I'll sacrifice Man of Vastra. I have too much value on everything.
I'm treading water though.
I
I lost 7 cards. Lost my only creature. I'm getting nothing out of this.
Well, Shieldred's bringing something back.
She will on my upkeep
Mhm.
if she makes it that long.
Well, let me tell you, I'm getting rid of this. It's gonna go to your graveyard.
Oh.
Now-
Well, doesn't it get exiled?
I play it from exile.
Oh, okay.
So it's real and it's here. So hey, a little bit of teamwork. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, this is tough.
I thought we only had 1 women. Charlie's all
Okay.
women deck.
I will play an island. Tireless Tracker will proc. I will get a clue. Oh man. Okay, I'm trying to think about how I can do this. All right, I will tap 3. I'll bring out Jenny Flint, so I get some more value.
What does Jenny do?
So Jenny has training, which I always forget about. Always. She has first strike training. Whenever I sacrifice a clue or a food, I'll put a 1/1 counter on another target creature I control.
It is funny that Secret Lair Ryuk is actually believable.
Yeah.
It's actually believable.
Yeah.
Universe beyond Death Note.
That would go crazy.
Okay. Jeez. I'll tap 2. I'll play Lonus, Cryptozoologist.
I like that guy.
Yeah. Whenever another non-token creature enters the battlefield under my control, I'll investigate. I can tap him, sacrifice X clues.
Wait, did you sacrifice a creature?
Yeah.
You did this command.
Come here.
Oh, okay.
I did.
He swapped them out.
yes.
It's tagged in.
Yeah, pretty much you reveal the top X cards, and then I can play that with mana value X or less among them, put them onto the battlefield under my control. And play to put the rest of that bottom of the library in random order. This doesn't have flash, so I'm just gonna make. Don't board wipe me. Tap Soul Ring. I'll play Walking Ballista. Oh wait, I have to do it for one more. I gave information. That sucks.
No,
okay,
it's
never
okay.
mind. So I can't do that because it would die.
But you have to make a rewind noise to take it back.
I think. No, I'm gonna go. Let's give a 6/6.
I got a 4/4.
I have a 3/2.
I need a 3.
Okay, cool. Yeah, no, I'll pass.
My turn. I pay fealty to Shieldred. You may have your creature back.
Thank you.
I draw. So, Zach, do you have any flyers?
I do.
What do you have?
I have a 2/2.
What does it do?
Every time I sack a clue, then it gets a 1/1.
I need some more information. I've got to find out what's happening here. I think what I will
you need
do.
more information? He has a walking ballista.
Hold on, wait. Yo.
How about an unshakable tail? It says when it enters the battlefield in the beginning of the upkeep, surveil 1. I'll look at 1. And then whenever one or more creatures are put in a graveyard from my library, investigate. I don't really want that to be there. I've drawn an infinite number of lands. I don't need a Havengul laboratory. I will then play land for turn. Whoop. These are both swamps as well. You did play Shieldred, which is very evil, but you know what? You weren't.
Hey, I've been hit by it already. I'm just saying.
That's true. That's true. I think it is a better play to hit you, but you know what? Wizards wantonly commit violence. I think that's pretty villainous. Those guys just walk into shops and fireball things. It's disgusting.
It's
Damn
true.
right.
Yeah, that is.
So I will go to combat. Does anyone have any creatures in their graveyard other than Galadriel?
No, don't have
I have Nakara as well.
You know what, Charlie? I won't hit you, but what I will do is I will attack Drew.
Okay.
Several things will happen. There's a trigger. I'm going to exile Galadriel. It will join my fold. Thank you. And
Yum.
before blockers, I will get a clue and crack it to make this a copy of, you'll never guess, Lord of the Void.
Okay.
And now it's 7 flying at you, bud.
Yeah, I take it.
Just 7 flying. Exile 7, please.
Face up.
Yeah, everyone can see.
Goblin Wizardry.
Okay, right, yeah.
Reflections of Lajara.
Perfect.
Exotic Orchard. Young Pyromancer.
A creature.
Wizards of Fae.
Ooh.
Treasure Cruise. And Jessica's Will. Great, just
Hey, get that out of here. Exile that one.
normal creatures.
So
things.
Thank you.
That's crazy.
Great.
All right, well, that seems like a pretty perfectly villainous turn. I think I'll pass.
I will never complain to my pot again.
And unfortunately, it goes back to wearing its own face.
I'll untap. On upkeep, we have my Shieldred trigger, but before that resolves, I am going to tap my Castle Embreth, and I'm going to haste my Stormkiln Artist
Smart.
to make a treasure and to draw a card. I didn't do my Herald's Horn trigger. This will be it. It was a fail.
Okay.
Oh no, I could have done this before.
Yeah, you can do it with
Yeah,
one step.
so I'm already good. Then my upkeep will have Shieldred trigger first. Stormkiln goes away. Then I have Herald's Horn trigger. It is a wizard. This is Archmage of Echoes. This copies my wizard spells.
I think, is that the first time that you've actually...
Yes, that's the first time I procced Herald's Horn in like 4 games. And then I'll draw my creature for turn, or my card for turn rather. Okay, it's not guaranteed to be a creature. Why would I say that?
Did you draw from Monarch?
I didn't. Okay, also, I offer you this as the villain of the table. If you can defeat his flyer, I'll go for him next.
Great.
If not,
Let's go.
you're under the boot.
Please do not.
Super can't do that.
Please do not.
that
Listen, Dan.
For 3, I will play the Decanter of Endless Water.
Oh, that's cool.
I'll have.
What would I do with that?
In
real life?
Endless water? Probably solve a lot of problems in the
I
world.
won't do that.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Yeah, okay.
I'd probably figure something out.
Oh, you could put it in bottles.
Infinite pool parties.
That's cool. That's cool.
Pool party sounds pretty good,
Like a
actually.
cool Airbnb thing.
Yeah.
I'd probably go around filling up gas tanks with water.
That's great. I can tell by the cards you guys play that is something you
I'm just gonna pass.
Hey, what does that mean?
Yeah, that's all I got.
On my upkeep, I'm going to distribute 2 1/1 counters up to 2 target creatures. I only have 1, so I can only do 1 counter here.
Yep.
I think it's 2 on up to 2 on up to 2, right?
Distribute 2 1/1 counters among up to 2
You can put
targets.
2
Yes,
there
you
then.
can.
Yeah.
So I can. All right, they'll both go to her.
+1/+1 counters, please.
You are the dice
Yeah,
master
yeah,
now.
Dice master.
And you are not the monarch. Does that do anything? Okay, it's just... Oh, yeah, you don't
Just
get the
two.
double.
Yeah,
Right,
double it.
okay.
And then on upkeep, I get to return a target creature card from graveyard to battlefield. It's Nakara.
Huge.
I'll play a swamp. For turn, a lot of options. I'm going to just do the simplest one. We're going to tap 3.
Just so you're all aware.
Cleopatra.
Blew up.
Nice. I have one blue. Could be an offer you can't
One
refuse.
blue dabba-dee-dap.
Nice.
Oh, whoops. Hold on. I didn't mean to tap that forest.
I'm impressed how fast you got wide.
And
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
That guy's so
I'm
fun.
going to tap 3. I'm going to use this to reveal top card of library. If it's a creature card, put it in my hand. Otherwise, I can put it in the graveyard. It's a creature card.
Oh! Yay!
I'll put it into my hand.
Wait a minute. Is that a legendary lady?
No.
Whoa.
It's one of the only
It's a
non-legendary
creature.
ladies.
Whoa.
What the
True. Non-legendary ladies.
She's a +1.
That's just crazy. That's disgusting.
She technically wasn't on the guest list, but you know.
For green, I'll play her.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Yeah,
Cool. Yeah, that's good.
All right. Do I go to combat?
Do you?
I don't think I do.
Here's the thing. Remember earlier at the beginning of the game, I said, what's the most evil land? Swamps. And then I made everyone's land swamp. Is there a creature on your board that perhaps has
Oh,
swamp
that's right.
walk?
Everything is swamp now, isn't
Yes,
it?
it is.
So you could just.
You could get.
crowd is yours.
You could get this.
Yeah, you get value.
I literally can't stop you.
Yeah, but I don't want you to hit me on your turn.
He's going to do
If
it
you-
anyway.
Don't make that deal. Don't make that deal.
I think it's very fair for you to take the crowd back because it gets you double counters. So if you want to come at me, I would understand.
That's a lot.
If I don't hit you, are you going to hit me on your turn?
Here's the thing. Hitting you is better than hitting Drew. I want to hit him, but he has a flyer.
I feel flyer.
You'll kill the flyer, though.
Yeah, but that's a waste of my gun.
Waste is an interesting.
God.
Yeah.
Trading my 7/7 Nightmare Machine for a 2/2 feels pretty bad.
But oh.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
Yeah.
Just do it. Just do it. I would say he's. Yeah. I don't. That's.
Well.
Yeah, because I mean, I can only take 2 more hits from you, and I lose on commander damage.
I don't plan to kill you, but I do need your help. Which I mean, I gotta.
He plays to win.
Here's
I
the thing.
mean,
If I steal your stuff and I play it and then I kill you, I lose your stuff.
That's right.
I need you to beat him.
You're
He
right.
needs to be a thief.
When
Yep.
you're right, you're right. And I guess I will just go to combat.
Yep.
I'll just take the crown back. 8 at Ryan.
Looks better on you.
Thanks, bud.
All right.
A worthy price.
In step, I'll draw from being the monarch.
Oh yeah, I will. On your end step, I will tap Soul Ring. I will sack 2 clues because Forensic Edge makes them less. What will happen is Jenny Flint will proc twice, and so will Gleaming Gear Drake, and then so will Tireless Tracker. So Gleaming Gear Drake will give itself 2 1/1 counters, and then I will have Jenny Flint give it 2 more because I don't want anything coming at me. And then Tireless Tracker will give itself 2 more counters as well. Cool. I will draw 2 cards from those clues. Exiting.
Oh, on my end step, I forgot to give the 1/1 counters. I'll give
A lot of stuff on your end step.
Yeah.
2 1/1 counters from Cleopatra. I'll just give 1/1
That's
1/1.
not legendary.
Yeah, it's not
You're
a
right.
legendary lady. Yeah, you gotta split them up.
Yeah, this will go to 3.
She can target herself.
I think it's other.
It's other.
It's other.
Can I
Yeah.
grab 1 more?
Yeah.
I made that goof
Doesn't
too.
matter which one.
She's not about herself. Cleopatra famously unselfish.
Yeah. She's for the women.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's a girl's girl.
She is a girl's girl. That explains a lot.
All good.
All good.
All right.
That makes Shieldred the baddest bitch.
Shieldred procs.
Yeah. Yeah, don't love that.
I'm gonna take out Forensic Gadgeteer, and everyone in comments will say I missed a misplay, and I don't care.
You can ship your flyer.
Yeah, just ship your flyer.
Comments would love that.
I have no flying attackers.
I
Yeah, I
will
have no
draw
flying attackers.
for
Yeah.
turn. Awesome. Hell yeah, dude. Okay, that rocks. Okay, I will play an island. Tireless Tracker triggers. I'll make a clue.
I will not allow you to perfect us once again on camera.
Yeah,
No way.
I'd be pretty surprised. Tap 1, Birds of Paradise.
He's playing 0/1s.
This is a creature now, by the way, because I have
Oh, sick. Yeah, no,
Ah.
tight. Yeah, cool.
Fuck this guy. Am I right?
Okay, I will tap 3. Bird of Paradise, Lotus Procs. I make another clue. Okay, and then I will. Did I tap 3? So Birds of Paradise. I did not. So 3. Yeah. I'll play Lotus's brother, himself, the genetics expert.
Oh.
He enters Lotus Procs. I make another clue. I'm getting all these clues. Okay, he has Evolve. When another creature enters the battlefield under my control, if the creature has greater power or toughness, put a 1/1 counter on it. Whenever 1 or more 1/1 counters are put on Lotus, investigate that many times. Whenever I sacrifice a clue, put a 1/1 counter on another target creature I control. Whoa, that synergizes, right? Cool.
Whoa! Huge.
Sick. No on board white, please, because then I won't be in the game.
Flip it. I'm not running any. Well, no, I'm running.
Why would I wipe the board when I can steal cards? That doesn't make any sense.
All right. Herbs, permission to retap my land differently.
Sure.
Yeah.
Cool.
You have to make the rewind.
Actually, as the monarch, I decline.
Oh no! You'd have to rewind again because he already did it.
I'm gonna display, and I can attack, but I don't want to there. So I'm gonna chill.
Shieldred exists. I have an upkeep trigger. Shield eats my guy, but I still get to surveil. Yay! That's fascinating.
Does it trigger itself and you make a clue?
It says, and at the beginning of my upkeep surveil
No,
one.
second part. Whenever one or more creature cards are put into a graveyard from your
Library.
Oh, from your library.
Yeah, after middle. This is a fantastic spell, but not great right now. It's follow the bodies.
Oh, that's a fun one. I couldn't make it work in this deck, just because I think it should be an instant.
Yeah,
But
I
it's
agree.
too much value.
Then I will draw my card for turn. Well. This is an interesting card.
I have a proposition.
Oh, I love when you proposition.
Don't send that at me. On my turn, I'm going to double the counters here. So it's going to go to 5. It'll get doubled. If I stay the monarch, it'll go to 10. Swamp walk. I can take him out in 2 turns.
Oh.
Well, but that's not your commander, so we've got to kill him the old-fashioned way.
I know, in 2 turns because it'll double. to
Double,
10.
double.
You
I'm
want
going
me
to
to
get 2 more.
You want me to put my power on layaway so that you can help me kill him?
Yeah.
That sounds great.
That sounds like a villain dude right there.
Okay, that's fine. You can keep your crown for now. You know what? I'll just plot. I'll plot and scheme. Let me think about this. Now, I do need a token, and Drew, I think you'll help me to that end, but I don't need to kill you. I don't need to kill you at all. So I think we'll start off by going to combat. I'm simply going to attack Drew with Lazav. Lazav will give me a clue. I'll choose this spirit wall from a secret lair that happened. And you know what, hero? I'll exile this. You don't need it.
Never touch my cards again.
You don't need it. You don't need it.
When I first started playing Magic, I would get so mad. I go, never touch another man's life. I go, I'll do it my damn self.
Yeah.
I have no effects before damage.
No effects before damage.
No.
Okay. I'll take 2, I guess.
Sounds good. I need to plot. I'm going to surveil. Thank God. No lands. And then I think I like the idea of people doing math. So I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to play one of the worst creatures in all of Magic, Ledger Shredder.
Oh?
When a player casts their second spell each turn, Ledger Shredder connives.
Yeah.
I think that I will end the turn there.
Okay. I'll untap and draw. Now, you have a suspicious amount of mana up. Sorry, this isn't draw.
Just
This is my
4.
upkeep.
Just 4.
It's not a wizard. I will play this tapped Restless Spire. I mean, I gotta do something, so I'm gonna do something. For 4, I will uncounterably, thanks to Cavern of Souls, cast Archmage of Echoes. This card cannot be countered because of this. Yay!
Dang.
Then
That's pretty good.
I will tap 2 up, cracking this treasure, and I will play Adeliz the Cinderwind. She will be copied.
Before that resolves, though, Ledger Shredder,
Fantastic.
I'm going to draw and discard. Let's just see what's going on here. Now, there's a card. I'll get rid of this swamp.
Any responses to the cast of Adeliz the Cinderwind?
Yeah, no response.
So Adeliz the Cinderwind has flying and haste, and whenever I cast an instant or sorcery, wizards I control, just kidding, it's for all of my wizards, get +1/+1 until end of the turn. So with 2 of them, it'll go super wider.
You know what? That's a fair point. I will go ahead and counter the main guy. You'll still get 1.
Sure.
All right. And then you'll draw 2 in his upkeep, and I'll draw 1.
I'll just use this as the copy. I am the baddest of them all. Yeah. I'm just gonna have to risk my own death, and I'm gonna run at you with a 2/2 flying haster for the monarchy.
Whoa.
That's fucked up.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I got no way to stop it.
Dang.
So they will not double on your
They will not double on my upkeep.
Because I'm on the side of good, Zach.
Wait a minute.
If they're gonna scheme like this,
Got
we're
some
gonna scheme
diagonal
like
action
this.
going.
I didn't 7 you, and this is the payment?
Yeah, well, maybe a true villain would.
I'm going to 7 you next time.
Yeah, I deserve it.
That's fair.
I have nothing left to do, so when I pass, I will have the Arcane Denial trigger and the Monarchy trigger.
Arcane's on his turn, though. It's
on
next,
his upkeep.
next upkeep, so you're good on. You're good
So
on.
I have Monarchy trigger. Whee! Okay, your go.
And then you draw 2, I draw 1.
Oh, I draw 2.
On my upkeep, I'm going to bring 2 counters onto my Shieldred from the Court of Garenbrig.
No, that shit's coming to me. He's getting the Monarchy, right?
Yeah, I need the monarchy back no matter what. Okay.
Hey, Charlie, can you cast 2 spells this turn?
I can actually.
Cool.
Do you want me to do that?
That would be good.
For
Okay.
this.
I want to connive. I have to draw and discard.
All right. I'm gonna tap 2, and I'm gonna play Great Hinge. It costs
Oh,
X less to
damn.
cast, where X is the greatest power among
Jesus.
creatures I control. I have 11, so it's just 2 green.
I see.
Very cool.
I see. That's interesting. That's
Alright.
interesting. Yeah. That's a pretty bad card.
I did put that card in that
Costs
deck,
like
didn't
9
I?
mana or
Yeah,
something.
thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
I'm gonna tap it. I'm gonna gain 2 life,
Seems
2
good.
green. I'm gonna tap this for 2 generic. I'm gonna have 1 floating. Actually, I didn't even need to do. Yeah, I'm gonna have 2 floating actually, because this is gonna cost 1 less.
Oh, nice.
The Merwin, the Nurturer. When it ETBs, I'm gonna put a 1/1 counter on it. And whenever an elf enters the battlefield under my control, I put a 1/1 counter on it, and I can tap it for green equal to its power.
So I'll
So-
connive. Go ahead.
Yep. So it's gonna get a 1/1 from this and a 1/1 from itself, right? Because it sees itself enter.
Whenever it enters, you get a 1.
Whenever, oh, it says another elf.
Okay, okay.
Okay, so it's just gonna have 1.
So I have drawn my card for connive. I just thought you guys might want to see the card that I'm going to discard. It's Fleet Swallower. It says whenever it attacks, target player puts the top half of their library rounded up into their graveyard. Good thing it's in my graveyard. I don't need it.
I beg you. Get that bog out, dude.
Bro,
Bog
check out-
juice,
check out
eat
the
a bog juice.
Yeah, dude. Drop your bog right now.
He's bog juicing.
Let me see your bog.
All right.
Let me see your bog.
Let me see your bog right now.
I'm going to go to combat.
11 with Swamp Walk coming at Drew.
Yeah. I
Oh!
I need the monarchy
You've
back.
stolen the crown from him, you fool. It's
Yeah,
the
well.
he sees red and shiny, and it's
That's how it
over.
goes.
I'm gonna go to main phase 2. Well, it was really stupid because I had 2 floating mana and I forgot to use this, but it doesn't matter. Main phase 2. Okay. I'm gonna tap for green 1, 2. I am gonna do that. It's not a creature. I'm gonna put that into my grave, right?
You can if you want.
Yeah, I will. And then I'll pass.
Okay, on your end step, I'm going to tap Soul Ring. I'll destroy a food. I will put I will gain 3 life. I will put a 1/1 counter on Lonus. That will trigger Lonus. I will make a clue for him.
Oh.
I'm now going to play Solitaire.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Before your
can.
solitaire,
Yeah.
what you
Go ahead and
My Monarch trigger, the draw, my Cleopatra trigger. I'm gonna put 2 more counters here.
Mhm.
Can I get 1 more dice?
Hold on.
That's a beautiful one.
Take
And
a
it
look
is
at
a
the
spin down, but that's fine.
Oh, dude, I'm so sorry.
No. You leave
How
that
dare you
right
not
there.
know all of our dice inside and out?
I know.
Okay, so when I sacrifice the food, Gleaming Gear Drake will trigger as well, and he'll get another 1/1. I guess that is the 6. Yeah, Jenny Flint put that on Lonus. Whenever I sacrifice glue, Lonus will put a 1/1 onto Gleaming Gear Drake, because I like to put all my eggs in one basket.
Yeah.
Why did I do that? Okay. So Trigger made this. You here.
Him, me,
Here.
me, him.
Him, me.
Oh, that's why.
Buy me,
Oh my
sell
gosh.
me.
Buy me, sell
sell me.
Okay. Here. I didn't. Okay. Here. Oh, then this sucks. I hate this. Okay. I will tap Lonus. I'll sack 7 clues. I want you to reveal the top 7 cards.
Now he steals.
Okay. Jenny Flint will put 7 onto Lonus.
Yes.
He will get 7 1/1s, so he will go up to 8. I make 7 clues.
Great.
Top 7, huh?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Sounds familiar.
Lonus will proc and put
Pretty good.
7 1/1s onto Gleaming Gear Drake. Gleaming Gear Drake sees these clue sacrifice. He'll get another 7 1/1s. So that'll go up to 21. He has 21.
Great.
Okay, hold on. Sorry.
You're fine.
On Charlie's end step, of course.
I'll tell you end step. Hold on. Yeah, let me play the game. Okay, so boom. So boom. Tyler's tracker will gain 7 1/1s. So he'll go up to I think it was a 10. Okay, cool. Okay, so boom.
I feel pretty happy about my allegiances right now.
Okay, so we'll reveal these cards.
I haven't looked at these yet.
Okay,
Good luck.
so I will show them. Inspiring Saturate, incredible.
That's
flying back.
unbelievable, actually.
Drowning the lot.
Islands.
I think you can't do that. I
I
need
can't
7
do
or
that
less,
one.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's 7 or less.
That's funny.
Wait, can it be any card?
I think it's permanents, maybe, or non-land permanents.
Not my permanent. Okay, so I
Okay.
think the win on the permanent is this artifact thing.
Yeah, but it's literally perfect.
So, yeah,
it's literally
no, it's
perfect.
literally
What does
perfect.
Inspiring Statuary do?
Yeah, so Inspiring Statuary has non-artifact spells I cast have improvise, which is my artifacts can help cast those spells, and then each artifact you tap after you're done activating meta abilities pays for 1. And let's remind you that clues don't need a tap to be activated as well. So cool. I think these will go.
Boy.
He's on my tail.
Okay, so yeah, we'll shuffle these real quick, and then you'll put these on the bottom of your library.
He has so many fucking clues.
Joke's on him. I didn't want these cards.
Okay, I guess I'll go into.
What am I gonna do with that?
I'm done with your turn, Charlie. So.
Okay, good.
I'm done with your turn.
Uh,
Okay, detective.
we had a
I'm
good
gonna
shared
swallow
turn.
your fleet next turn if I'm still alive.
Yeah. Yes.
You gotta pay the toll.
I will pay the troll toll.
Yeah.
I'll get my Birds of Paradise, but in response, I'll tap them for 1 green. No, because then they'll instantly in first phase. All right, whatever. Sick.
Birds of Paradise, baby.
Birds of Paradise.
Ash babies.
Okay, we're just gonna do. I think I'm gonna once again put all of my eggs in one basket.
Seems good.
His turn starts. Nothing to say, nothing to do.
I know, yeah. Well, it's because I have so many options.
Yeah.
Mountain, Tyler's Tracker procs. I think it's glue. This is the part of the game where I like misplay heavy.
Are we dead?
No, I could kill someone right now.
That's a lot of dice.
Yeah, I could kill someone right now.
I have explicitly declared a vendetta against you for no reason at
Yeah,
all.
that's
So it would be
true.
very understandable if you did that.
I like how you set up your board to look as vulnerable as possible. You're like, yeah, no, I have. Please enter here.
That's the attacking lane.
It's 36. All right, yeah, I'm just gonna crack the case, and I'm gonna go to. Oh my god.
What's the Chandra's ignition?
Oh, true. 2-4 in the air, 3-3 on the ground.
I'll tap 2. I'll play Untimely Malfunction. These guys can't block.
Oh!
How big is your?
I have a
Big bastard.
22, and a 13-12.
So this represents a lethal step.
Yep.
The thing is, I am 2 steps ahead.
Damn.
In fact, 3 steps ahead.
Okay. And you're gonna count
I
it.
counted that.
Cool.
Nope. I have your wizards.
Oh yeah, you have my wizards.
So
Fuck
then,
Nice try,
Nice
detective.
try. I tried. Damn, they always
But
see
like,
that one
but
step
like run
above me.
over him anyway.
Yeah, but like probably run over me anyway. I think I still die.
Oh wait, you're saying with everything?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm still dead.
Well, maybe not.
Yeah, I don't think you are.
Because you block the big flyer and then you're pretty much good.
Yeah, that's about it.
True. That's true.
Unless you have more removal / block stopping.
The classic 0 cost in the fog.
I got a treasure.
Oh, that's true. You do still have a treasure.
yeah,
You
Okay,
didn't have to crack
I will
it.
tap all 8 clues.
Oh yeah. He's
Are you
being-
tapped out?
I have 1, and my spells are 1 cheaper.
All right. So 8, 9, 10, fuck it.
11.
Yeah.
12, 13, 14,
What the
15.
fuck?
Walking Ballista.
Yeah.
Oh!
I can't believe we had that this whole time.
All right, where did it come from?
That's unbelievable.
That was so
Okay.
unexpected.
I'm just gonna fucking do this.
How much mana did you spend? Because it's double X, right?
Was it double? No, X1 counters.
Yeah, but you have to pay.
X.
I tapped 8, 9, 10, yeah, 15.
So it
So,
would be.
so you're paying 15 and 15.
Wait, is that how that works?
Yeah.
So you're paying 7 and 7, where X is equal to 7. So you would have 7 1/1 counters.
Oh, 7 counters. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like if you wanted to pay 15, well,
You
it
have to
only
pay-
takes intakes in even numbers because 2 X's.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do connive.
Yeah,
Walking
you
Ballista is a little worse than you think. Still an incredibly strong.
Yeah. Okay.
You can tap Inspiring Sanctuary to improvise.
True. You can do one more.
You can get one more counter.
Okay.
That's funny.
Boom!
Take it.
That's funny.
Boom, baby!
That might matter.
Yeah. Okay. I don't feel like I should attack. It's not gonna kill you.
Well, if you have a Walking Ballista, you could
Just kill this.
explode
Oh, you're right. Yeah. Okay. I will send.
I don't know if you could explode this.
4 damage here.
Pew!
It'll go down to 4.
My bird advisor.
Do you have to use mana to do that? You
don't.
Nope.
Wow. I forgot.
Okay. And then that's just 3. So I'll go down to 1 and destroy that guy.
All right.
Oh no.
Okay. And then I'll go to attackers and I'll declare both these on you, Ryan.
I have no effects. How much damage do I take?
You will take me 230, 35.
For the cinematic, I'll cheat and pretend I had 2 mana, and then Lazav will be a copy of Leyline Guy here, Lord of the Void, and then I'll die. Well done. Well done. You cracked the case. You cracked the case.
All right, we all get our shit back, but it stays in
Instant
exile.
exile.
Okay, cool.
This is your Lord of the Void.
Thank you.
No!
Oh, God, that was so close.
Oh, that actually would have been a really good
Crazy.
Your whole turn.
I'm just gonna pass.
Okay.
Yeah.
Untap. On upkeep, I got the Herald's Horn and the Shield trigger. I'm gonna do Herald's Horn first to make me feel good. It's not what I wanted it to be, so I put it back on top. And we have Shieldred triggering. Man, Adeli's is so good. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna cheat.
Nice.
I would
I like
rather
that.
cheat.
I like
That's
that.
fair.
Huge, huge.
That's always good.
Yeah, that rocks.
Yeah.
Oh, it will work. It will. Oh, fuck. It doesn't work like how I think.
Wow, you've shattered his mental.
Yes. I had no idea what I was
Oh, it does. Yay! I'm gonna tap all of my mana.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm going to play Frantic Search.
Nice.
While it is on the stack, I will cast Naru Meha Master Wizard. When this enters, it will copy Frantic Search,
Okay.
and Archmage of Echoes will copy Naru Meha, copying Frantic Search again.
Cool.
I will get 3 Frantic Searches. So the first one will untap 3 lands,
Why is he so frantic? I don't.
draw 2 cards, and discard 2. I'll discard these 2 lands because I can't use them this turn. Next, 1, 2. Discarding 2 other cards. I'll discard Third Path Iconoclast and Consider. And then I'm gonna tap 3, floating 3 mana in my upkeep for the Frantic Search to go. Draw. Discarding 2.
Come on over the card draw.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Here it is. I'm seeing it.
I would have to do a. I will discard.
That's threatening.
I guess
Yeah, a little bit.
Rite of the Dragon Color and Talisman of Creativity, and using the 3 mana that I have in my upkeep, I will cast Fists of the Flame, targeting Adeli's. It'll get +1/+0 for each card that I've drawn this turn, which is 9.
Wow.
Or 10 because I draw a card when I cast it. This will go. This is now a 12/2 flying haster. The extra copy of Naru Meha will die because it is a legendary. And then I will draw for turn.
Oh, sick. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Huge.
Did you do the shield grid? Did you sack something?
I will sack this Naru Meha, I think. Training center is land for turn.
Congrats.
Okay, let's see.
Before you think about hitting me, he's dead.
Yeah, I'm dead.
This doesn't work anymore on you. I can't hit you anymore. No
Not
swamp
for
wall.
free.
Oh no, Swamp! Yeah, I can just shit out a bunch of wizards and then stop you.
Unless he plays his own.
Unless I play my own.
I'm not the biggest threat to you on this table right now.
That's
I'm just
true.
saying.
Now the good guy is.
Remember, I'm not fighting anyone. Well, I'm
This guy's just motherfucking chilling.
Yeah, I'm relaxing, you know.
God, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I'll maybe chill for one more turn.
You draw 10
Oh,
cards
cool.
and chill. Draw 10 cards and chill.
I'll do 5
Oh, I thought you were-
for Kindred Discovery.
Nice.
Naming Wizard. I'll tap this training center and I'll play Electrostatic Infantry.
Huge.
It's gonna enter, I'll draw a card. Archmage of Echoes copies it. This enters, I draw a card.
Yeah, I see it now. I see
Yeah. He draws cardinal.
He doesn't have answers though. That's what no way.
He
There's
did
no
so
way.
much, but like, what happened? He
But,
got
like, what happened,
a couple
though?
of guys in a thing.
Yeah. I think. Well, my brain hurts. So he's definitely brought my morale down. during that one.
And that is an effective
Yeah.
victory in the game.
Yeah.
No flyers?
No flyers.
Okay, I'm not gonna kill you.
But I can help you kill him
Oh,
if I get
is
to
that
stay the
so?
monarch. Because if I'm the monarch, I'm going to get this to
A billion counters?
22 damage on board from just that.
Yeah, but
Do
do good guys have swamps?
you have any creatures with reach?
No, but I can fear
No.
it.
Wait. No, I don't think so. Nope.
With fear.
How big is this? How big is this?
How big is this? This is...
So they got +10.
So it got +3 because I casted 3... Or no, +2 because I casted Frantic Search and Fists of the Flame. So it was a 4. And then it was +10 power from Fists of the Flame. So 14 in the air.
Okay.
I don't want to give you it because I want to draw another card. But I don't know. It'll be really funny if you just run him the fuck over, won't it?
It'd be He still hasn't been hitting 2 games that we played together.
That is true.
I threw down the gauntlet and then I got smited. So I don't know, man.
I didn't want you to exile 8 cards. That's the real reason.
I really just want to deal damage so that I can draw cards of the Kindred Discovery, but I can't do
Well,
that.
his flyers are tapped.
Yeah, my flyers.
Oh, they are!
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm not going to kill you. I'm just going to hit you with a 4/4 in the air.
You're not going to use the 14 power guy?
Yeah, and the 14 power guy in the air.
Response. Once you declare attackers, I'll tap Alonus. I'll sacrifice 8 clues. Jenny Flint will put 8 1/1s onto Lonus
Okay.
right here. So he will go up to...
I'm going to swing with my big bitch, not with my copier.
Okay.
The copier is too strong.
So there's a couple triggers. So I destroyed 8 clues and sacrificed from Lonus.
Sure.
Jenny Flint triggers and gives it to Lonus.
Yep.
Lonus makes it so I make 8 more clues.
Yep.
Lonus is going to give 8 1/1s to Walking Ballista.
Yeah.
So he was at 1, so he's going to get 9. So he got 9 1/1s. Tireless Tracker will trigger since those were 8, and this will go up to 18. And then this guy will track, and he will take 8 more as well, and go up to 29 1/1s.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, great. I'm going to remove 8.
You didn't actually do Lonus.
What do you mean?
You
Oh, you're right. Can you discard 8 or reveal 8 cards? Yeah.
Him or
Just
me?
him.
Charlie, yeah. Because I feel like he has 1/1 counters.
You paid a cost for an ability that's awesome, and then all of your shit was so cool you didn't even do the ability.
What's his toughness?
True. Right now it's 4.
Okay, I will remove 4 1/1s from Walking Ballista.
Ouch.
Kill it. I'll go down to 5 1/1s with this guy.
That's my girl right there. Queen among bears.
Is it?
Yes,
Oh, wait,
sir.
Adeli's already attacked. It doesn't have to deal the combat damage.
Yeah.
So this is
you'll get the
I draw.
I just don't get to take the damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay.
Wow,
Okay,
you
so-
certainly got choices.
Ooh, I have Lily Bowen, the Raging Grandma from Fallout, the hit game series.
Yes.
Turned TV show. Okay. Enters the battlefield 2/1/1 counter on it. At the beginning of your upkeep, double the number of 1/1s counters on Lily Bones. Power is 16 or less. Otherwise, remove all 1/1 counters, then gain 1 life for each one counter. I guess that makes sense.
This is just excellent. Very much
It's
like
counter
Hannah
life
Montana.
game.
We got the best of both worlds.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's what I've been saying.
Oh.
I'm
always
not
saying
familiar with that philosopher. Hannah Montana, you said?
Yes.
That doesn't work. Target bear, you don't control the fight. Target creature, you control. Why the fuck do I want that? Chat, what do I grab, chat? I think I grabbed Lily.
Lily Bowen makes sense.
Yeah. Okay.
Because you could possibly gain a life if you need to.
Cool. I'll shuffle these and they'll go into your bottom of your library because I don't exile things.
Yeah, well, you know what? Neither do I, because I'm dead. You killed me.
Very cool.
I don't do anything like how you do because you're a corpse.
The hero with his gun
bonus-
killing the bad guy.
This one is
Commit
triggered.
crimes
This one
now.
enters. I get another clue. I think that's it.
Cool.
Okay. That's all.
I pass my turn.
All right. I'm the monarch.
Oh shit, you are.
On the upkeep, I get 9 here, and it's going to double to 18.
Oh.
This is sick.
Yeah.
This is, I also forgot, this is going to double 2, and this is going to double.
Wow.
And now, I'm going to draw.
Draw.
Okay.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Tainted wood.
Man, you better deal with that. That's great.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
That was
narc.
funny. That was funny.
It's a little icky.
Enter the battlefield with 2/1 card.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Oh,
Huge.
saved.
All right. I'm going to tap green to, I'm going to reveal the top. If it's a creature, I'll put it in my hand. It is not a creature.
I just misplayed so hard.
Oh no.
I'll put it in my
Like
grade.
4 turns ago.
Oh,
Like a
I forgot about that. Bad.
he runs probably.
Like the game would have been over bad. Like,
Okay. I thought you were saying like you did something that was illegal.
But now it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Now it doesn't matter.
Well,
Actually.
here's the thing. You were just doing a victory lap. You killed the
Yeah.
villain. You killed the villain. You were chilling.
I misplayed that. On my own deck, I boards with my hands.
I'm going to tap for 2 green, gaining 2 life.
Oh.
And I'll tap here for 1 more. I'm going to do it again.
I think I saw a short about that when people are watching you play Magic, and then you're
And then you end up playing
Yeah.
not so
Now we
great.
gotta hold on to this until
Yeah.
or it would be funnier.
Oh,
like
Have
chronologically.
you ever played the hit video game Hearthstone?
Oh yeah.
I did for a little bit, and you know what? Unpopular opinion, I love Hearthstone's mana system more than I do Magic's.
I super agree. I think that Magic would do way better.
Wizards is calling me actually.
Oh,
they're
okay.
cutting me off.
Yeah. No, I think that the Hearthstone mana system is super strong. I think drawing for lands is very, very outdated, but interesting for like some mechanics.
You figured it out?
Tapping for 3 green. I'm gonna do it again.
You're fishing? What are you doing?
I'm fishing.
Okay.
My friends invented a term. So do you know Alexstrasza, the card, the dragon?
I don't.
Alexstrasza, when you play it, it sets either your life or your opponent's life to 15, which is half of the maximum.
Okay.
My friends used to love to reduce their opponent's health down to 1, then Alexstrasza them back to 15, and then kill them on the same turn.
Evil.
And it was
That's
called
horrible.
Flexstrasza.
Okay, awesome. Yeah.
You not making the game-winning play, Flexstrasza.
Yeah. Right. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. I'll put that into the graveyard. I'm gonna tap
Absolute Flexstrasza.
for green, and for 1, I'm gonna unnatural restoration to grab a permanent card from graveyard to hand and proliferate.
Whoa.
Take this back.
Okay.
So this will go up again.
Huge.
19.
That's certainly a number.
I don't think it's enough. Where's the 8?
Yeah, especially because he doesn't have swamps.
Don't have swamps.
Surely there's no way that Charlie can get that guy to get past your blockers.
just gonna block it.
All right. I didn't find the answer I needed, so we're gonna do this.
Double checking your ruling.
I'm gonna go to combat.
What did you check?
Nope. It'll come up soon.
Okay, great.
No.
What's up?
You're good. You're good.
Am I good?
I think
Undo.
I think he's
Undo.
about to dunk on Charlie for no
Nope.
reason.
Am I doing? Okay. I guess I know what you're. I'm gonna tap for black. I'm gonna pay the black, tap this, giving Childred Fear. Can't be blocked except. Oh, you have artifact creatures,
There it
don't
is.
you?
Yeah, walking ballista.
That's an artifact.
But
isn't
look, he does want to keep it because it's part of his engine.
Yeah.
So you never know.
I still have to do
I
it.
think you gotta send it.
I mean, it
Yeah,
can come at
no,
you and
he's
you
saying
just
you don't have to do
die.
it.
Yeah, you could do that, but like,
Why would I do that?
Yeah. I just made you the monarch,
That's right.
my guy.
And here it comes. It is gonna come at you.
What is it at right now?
It is a 25-25.
Does not have trample, right?
No trample.
It does have fear.
But is it a fear? So I'd have to use walking ballista to block.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Your prized possession. Can you lose it?
No. I think I'm gonna take it actually.
Yeah! You made him bleed!
Yeah, we did it. No, I fizzle away.
Here, you want me to get that for you?
Never. I crash out. I'm just trying to think. I don't have any mana up. There's no way I can't tap Lotus. I would say, how much is it?
25.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It's just 25.
Huge. Nice job.
I'm
That's-
losing it. Now he's the problem.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
You're right, Zach. This is all perfectly healthy.
Main phase 2.
Kosher even.
Mhm.
Might as well smoke them if you got them. I'll tap here. I'll tap here. And I'll just bring out the artifact you all saw me get. So if 1 or more 1/1 counters would be put on an artifact or creature, put that many +1 on them instead.
Whoa.
And with that, we go to instep. I'll draw for being the monarch.
I don't think I have any. I think I let your end stuff resolve this time.
Oh, shit.
No, I'm just kidding.
Imagine.
No, you're good. If you can kill him right now,
Yeah, if you can pull it
blast
off.
him to death,
I don't think I make it past this turn.
that's what we're here for.
I'll choose.
I make infinite 1/1 counters.
I couldn't. I really should have been sending like this guy so I could draw off him, but I just figured no one would block him. But I really should have. And then I'll just put a. I don't know. I'll bring this up 1 counter.
Your Ozil, it says 2.
Oh yeah, this is 20, 21,
21.
and this is
There you go, bud.
2. Whoop. Might as well. Well, I'll give it to you actually.
Now, here's the thing. Do you lose life equal to the number of counters with this guy?
Nope, you just lose 2 life.
Okay.
Yeah. I really should have been sending him. That's all I got.
Right. I will untap.
Drawing the cards would have been real nice.
Yeah.
All
Well,
right.
it's not over yet.
It is not.
Because here's the thing. We saw this had 14 power.
Crater of Behemoth.
He can maybe 18 him out of nowhere, so he's got to be careful.
That is true.
What did you
Yeah.
say?
Drew has shown that he can pull 18 power out of nowhere, so he's got to be careful not to.
But I think you can. Yeah. Yikes. This is. Guys, we're in endgame. We're in endgame. Can we
Oh,
restart?
yeah. Well, yeah. Let's just start over. We don't have to finish the game.
Can I play?
It's like when you're about
I'm
to.
so sorry. I'll put down.
No,
Piper
no,
Wright
no,
on
it was
the
great.
border. So Piper Wright's from the hit TV
I love
show,
Piper Wright.
Fallout.
Yeah.
Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, investigate that many times. But the thing is whenever I sacrifice a clue, I can put a 1/1 counter on a target creature I control. Lowness will proc. I will make this guy. I will make another clue.
1
Do I
million.
get literally any other triggers? Oh, I have an upkeep trigger for Lily Bowen, and she will go up.
Yay!
Good to see Lily just do it.
Now I need to think how I'm going to do this. Interesting.
He's really toiling over this crater.
Okay.
How am I going to
Tap Lotus. Reveal the top 10 cards of your guy. I will sack and put 10 here. This will go up to 26. Boom. Grab another one. And then 10 coups are made. These Lotus procs. I will get to this trigger in just a second because I have a few others. So Jenny Flint put it on Lotus. Lotus and Piper Wright are going to put 21 ones onto Walking Ballista. Because she puts a 1/1 for each sacrifice clue.
Mm-hmm.
These both will get 10 1/1s as well. Okay, great. Thank you. Is that all?
I hear the arrows flying through the air.
So yeah, 20.
I don't know where they're going to land, but I hear them.
So which part of this is detectives?
That's the funny thing.
Because
It's just clue.
it does kind of seem like you have a Gundam.
Both Lotuses are detectives.
Yeah, they are. But the Gundam with the gun.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I put no. They get 1.
Oh,
So they only got 10.
Detective Gundam. Then
When he
you
gets
can show.
those upkeep, he's got to sacrifice something.
Oh yeah. You do.
So
you do.
hold on.
He's gonna.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
sack.
you're Lily Bowen.
Okay, cool. I'll get this back to go. You can.
Hey, thanks so much.
Yeah. Thank you for that trick.
Nice. Good victory. Good victory.
Okay, procs. No, procs. Okay. I will look at this now. These are definitely creatures.
He's
like, you may sacrifice an artifact, creature, enchantment, land.
He's like, my favorite detective deck. Anyway, Mountain, Chrome Mox, Underworld Breach, Lion's Eye Diamond, Recurring Jessica's Will.
Finally, he gets there. The Walking Ballista has a detective cap.
Okay, I'll play Arwen, Weaver of Hope.
Wait.
I just want to make sure. Whenever a non-token creature comes from Joe, you may pay 1 if you do return. I want to be like, no, I think I'm actually going to take Vraska Silencer.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
You can shuffle those, put them on the bottom of your lap.
I don't think it's going to matter.
Yeah, no.
Boom. Okay. Boom.
That's,
Okay.
Oh, because you're gonna win.
it was a May.
Ah, yeah.
Soul Ring, I'll crack a clue. I'll try to find another answer. Okay, couple triggers.
1 million.
I'm actually just gonna, I'm not gonna put it on the list. I'm just gonna put 3 here. So I will guess it'll go up to 16.
That number on Walking Ballista says 36.
It does. That's cool. I like that. All right, I'm gonna tap 2 more. Crack a clue, and this will get 3 more.
Mhm.
Cool.
I'll tap my Restless Spire.
Oh?
That's it.
Okay. That's really cool.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah,
you. I want to make sure I don't display this. Okay. I'll tap 2, crack a clue.
I appreciate that you are playing quickly. I have seen so many
So
people.
sorry.
No, you're doing a great job.
Yeah.
This is actually my point. I have seen so many people play decks like this where they go, and like, yeah, sometimes you misplay, but like the thing is, you're not holding up the table. You're doing like probably a computer's worth of arena triggers. I don't know what that gesture was.
I
but-
will tap 2 clues. I'm sorry, I'm listening, but I just pulled something that should have came a million times.
I think his soul just went to heaven and hell and back to his body.
I'm buying you time here.
Inspiring Sanctuary, Forest, Kami, Wizard Host.
Oh.
Okay.
I have extremely bad news.
1 bazillion manas.
Extremely bad news.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, but I...
Oh, yeah, no Inspiring Sanctuary.
I'm dead.
That will not happen. Okay, great.
I don't remember if you used this last turn. Did you? I don't think so.
Look,
I don't think it
who
is.
fucking cares at this point?
Yeah,
We're
okay,
too
cool.
far.
I'm just going to go.
All that did was fast forward to the win that's coming.
Check. I'm just... yeah, cool. How many blockers do you have?
3.
0.
Interesting. I'm going to send 32 damage to Charlie's face. Okay, so this will go
Off of
to...
a Walking Ballista.
Yeah, so this will go to 8, so I'll have 10 left.
Right.
Right, of course.
Cool.
Yep, I eat it.
All right, I will do 10. I will do damage to each of you guys. So I have 10 to distribute. So I will do.
This is Ward 2.
Yeah, it's got Ward 2-0. Ward 2-0.
But you can kill both
that guy, and
kill
then I'll
4.
send everything I have at you.
Okay,
so
so what's everything?
Yep. So this is a 30. This is a 40.
That's 28 on the ground. Good game.
Yeah, your game. Hey guys, thanks for watching me play Solitaire.
That was great.
I'm streaming Balatro. Everything.
That was a fun game. Okay,
Good.
shout out. Who are you? Where are you from? How
Yes, I am ZachTheBold. I make D&D and Magic the Gathering content on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. This is my first time, or second, I'm not sure, playing a Magic game on camera. So thank you, Charlie. Thank you, Skelecheck, for having me.
Absolutely.
Make sure to check me out.
And his address is...
Yeah, my social security.
yeah.
Good job cracking the case. Charlie, want to take us out?